everyone, my name is Analytical Plum and welcome back to my channel. Now, I was really debating whether to film this series or not, this series being Acolyte, and I originally settled on a no just because people didn't really seem to like when I reacted to the trailer for the series, so I was like, maybe this is not something you want to see. But then I thought that there are people out there who do want to see Acolyte content, so I was like, screw those people, I'm gonna do it for the ones who want to see it. And so here we are today. I just wanted to reiterate that I know absolutely nothing about the High Republic era of Star Wars. I haven't read any of the comics or books or anything, so I am a complete blank slate. But before we begin reacting to Acolyte, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I do post twice a week, but don't hold me to that. And if you do love my reaction videos, or if you love Star Wars, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's see what this Acolyte series is all about. Oh, okay, we're going back to this style. Oh, hello.
Where's your Jedi?
Everyone always sounds like the Jedi. I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a pound coin. I'll just pretend they have pound coins in the Star Wars universe. I don't suppose you're here for a drink, lab?
Master Indara,
Yes, my child.
we have unfinished business. Attack me with all your strength.
That's quite a demand, isn't it? Maybe I think that's how you should fight for promotion from now on at jobs. You just gotta go up to them and just attack me with your strength. I'm down for that. I mean, I would never ever get promoted if that were to be the case, but I think it would be a bit of enjoyment, and then you could beat up the co-workers that you really don't like.
I appreciate your courage, young warrior. I have no quarrel with you.
Attack me, Jedi.
Jedi do not attack the unarmed.
She seems quite desperate for the attack. Oh, damn! Oof! Yeah, she would beat me at that promotion. Why is she picking for a fight? I mean, obviously the Jedi said she wouldn't fight her because she's unarmed, and she's picking for a fight, so... what? What is your plan? Oh! There you go. Oh, damn! Also, why does she keep grabbing for her lightsaber? I just have so many questions at this point. Just watch the goddamn thing, Taylor.
I have an unidentified Force user.
Oof. Oh. The way the Jedi isn't fighting and is kind of like evading everything that the Acolyte is attacking her with really reminds me of Barriss Offee in her final episode of Tales of the Empire. I assume that's kind of what it's relating to with how the Jedi was supposed to be. They weren't supposed to be like these soldier figures that they came to be in the end before their downfall. I don't know why, but I think that's so much cooler than seeing them fight. Just seeing them invade is so cool. How many daggers does she have? Oh, there we are.
You do not want to go down this road. This is a fight that you will not win.
A Jedi doesn't pull her weapon unless prepared to kill.
Sure knows a lot about Jedis. Yep, there we go. That's not a lunch that the Jedi was hoping to have, was it? At least you could say that was a killer meal. Oh, so she left the lightsaber. Oh no, it's a baby. Wow. What an opening. Doesn't that just set the tone for what we're in for? Hello. Wait, so was that just a dream? Was that not real?
Good morning, Pip.
Hi, Pip. I'm gonna remember that name because that's the name of the lead in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
Why didn't you come out last night? You missed a wild trip to Nar Shaddaa with the piloting crew?
What I do with my days off is none of your business, Philip.
Yeah, Philip. Back off, mate. You're in the way of my gonk.
On the wicked rest, they just don't brag about it.
Oh!
What's the emergency?
That's the Republic, Donnie, isn't it? The Galactic people. The Senate. Oh dear, my brain's half empty today.
Shield generator repairs.
Trade feds never use the shield.
That's the word.
Activate the shield immediately.
The mechanics are on it.
The grease grubbers are disposable.
I love the way they name things in Star Wars. Was it a mechanic? They're so cute. I think I'd become a mechanic just for the name. Now's not the time for your trauma, love. We don't want another burst pipe in.
Stop messing around, Osha.
I got it, Pip.
Oh! Pip is so handy. Oh, don't they look so cool?
My name is Yord Fandar, Knight of the Jedi Order, and this is my Padawan, Tassiloa. We are looking for a former Jedi by the name of Osha Anaseya.
I mean, she's kind of floating off at the moment. If you look out the window, you probably see her. To give her a bit of a wave.
We have no passengers.
She's a mechanic.
The Republic has legislated that only droids may perform outer-ship repair.
Sublevel, bunk 23.
That's mad. All he has to do is, like, lift a finger and everyone just panics. I mean, it's no wonder why. What was her name again? Lynn from Tales of the Empire, when she was like, the Jedi can control your minds. I think this is where people can actually believe what she's saying and being scared of the Jedi.
George? You finally passed your trials.
I made Knight.
What are you doing here then?
Well, if that's the kind of visit you came for, then I think you can have a go repairing the outside of the ship, you know. I don't have a spare suit, but I'm sure you'll do fine.
What's going on, Yord?
I think it's best you take a seat.
Oh, that never turns out well when they say that.
So how long have you been a mechanic?
Since I left the Order, so 6 years. Yord knows all of this.
A major concern about admitting you to the Order was your age.
And the fact that you were mourning.
Yord, dude, what are you doing? I thought you were an old friend, but you just seem like a right old douchebag.
My circumstances were unique, but the Jedi Council made their decision.
You lost your entire family. Your mothers, your sister.
Alright, don't need to rub it in.
So why are you here?
Last night, a Jedi was murdered on Ueda.
So that wasn't a dream. Oh.
You think that I killed her? Why would I kill Indara?
Master Indara advised the Jedi Council to discontinue your training.
Leaving the Jedi was the hardest thing that I've ever done, but it was my decision.
Right, so, theory time. Either we've got a whole twin situation going on, I mean, because it's Star Wars. Star Wars have like a fetish for twinnings. So it's probably either a twin or a sister. Go for a triplet, you know, the more the merrier. Or she's doing some weird astral projection thing. I don't know if the Jedi can really do that. But, I mean, at this point, you know, Jedi can do pretty much anything. So, I don't know, maybe she's got like another half to her that just has murderous rages when she's asleep.
That's her! She killed the Jedi and ruined my bar!
You're making a mistake.
That's a bit of a beefy droid, isn't it? It's like C-3PO on steroids. Suppose you'd need it for a prison transport. Hi, croissant. Yay!
I see fire. It consumes anything that tries to stop it.
The Force is powerful, like fire or the ocean.
Well, he took a better approach to that than I did. I was about to call in the Anakin squad. Come deal with this youngling, please.
We have a suspect in custody, an old Padawan of yours, Osha Anaseya.
Oh, that must be horrible to hear. But if he's a true Jedi, you should have no attachments. As Yord likes to, you know, ramble about. I'm not liking Yord so far.
I see no reason for her to kill Indara.
The evidence against her is strong.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Indara and I saved her from a terrible fire on Brando. She saw us as her protectors.
So that's where her trauma of fire comes in. What is that noise? Ew!
It's a parasite used to subdue violent criminals.
What, does the parasite kiss you half to death? What is that? I think that's probably the most disgusted I've ever been when watching a Star Wars series or film or whatever.
We're planning an escape. You win.
I applaud everyone's enthusiasm here, but that could kill us.
You'd rather leave your fate to the Jedi.
I have faith in the Jedi.
As much as I love the Jedi, I'm not sure you should have your faith in them, especially because they're taking her without any statement from her, no like pure evidence, just hearsay. There's not much justice in that. That looks like the thing from Doctor Who, Matt Smith era. Potato Man, I forgot his name. Why are there so many tentacles in everything now? Can we please stop that? Also, the security on this ship is horrid. How is it that you just got a Jim Steroid C-3PO as the only guard and the rest are droids that they easily shut down? Oh my god.
Can you give me a hand? Bye-bye, Jedi killer!
Stop it. Use the Force. No. Oh no, don't take it off. They did say he's a violent criminal. I don't think that would be your best shot. You silly, silly person. I'm not sure a couple of belts are gonna save her. No way she's coming out of this without a scratch.
Why do you keep old hollows of your former Padawan? This pastime encourages sentimentality and nostalgia, and both of these emotions can lead to...
Our memories are lessons.
I mean, so far, what we've seen of Master Soul is that he has a lot of attachment for a Jedi. So he's kind of a pretty bad Jedi, but he's a great person.
The Jedi killer is evil. I sensed her darkness.
Quiet your mind and tell me.
She helped me, and I betrayed her and took the last escape pod.
Now that was completely different to what you was just spouting a second ago. She's okay. How does she land like 5 feet away from where she started without her chair and not have a scratch on her? I mean, I know like Star Wars works in mysterious ways, but I thought she would have at least had a scratch or bleeding or something. The Acolyte.
We need backup.
Is it Yod?
What's wrong with Yod?
No, he's Yod.
I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know. I mean, we've only seen a bit of Yod. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh, but so far, a bit frustrating. Hello.
Hello, Osha.
May?
May?
Hello, sister.
I knew it. I wasn't expecting them to reveal it so soon.
You're with me, I'm with you. Always one, but born as two.
Twins, I'm telling you.
Did you kill Indara?
Yes. I will kill them all.
Okay, settle down, little twinny. What is it with her and sleeping and dreams? I just think that she should never sleep for the rest of her life.
How well do you know this former Padawan?
I was there when her sister started a fire that killed her entire family.
His sister started the fire. She didn't start the fire.
I didn't know Osha was a twin.
Do you think that...
No, May is dead.
Or is she? Did you follow the Star Wars / fantasy rule of confirm their death? You gotta actually see them die, and if you didn't, then they're not dead. Would she want their help though? Because they'll just ship her straight off to prison, won't she? I'm not sure if this is good or bad.
There's no way she could have survived this.
Follow me.
He's picked up a scent. Ooh! Yellow lightsaber. I love a good old yellow lightsaber.
Stop! In the name of the Republic and the Jedi Order!
Saul!
Don't slip.
Step away from the edge.
Please, Saul! Believe me! I did...
Oh my god.
May is alive.
I believe you.
He changed his mind quickly. A second ago he was like, nah, no way, there's no way she's alive. He sees Osha. Yep, totally. That's definitely what happened. Oh.
The Jedi live in a dream. If you attack a Jedi with a weapon, you will fail.
This is the closest I'm gonna get to Grievous in this series, so I'm gonna take it.
An acolyte kills the dream.
Well, that's a bit different from Martin Luther's speech, isn't it? I mean, they're both talking about dreams, but in like, a completely different way. That's like the little robot thing from Robots, funnily enough. You know, the one that guards the place to the big house for the president thing. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've watched it, but it reminds me of that.
Oh my babe, come on.
What a naughty little child. Oh. You alright, mate?
Master Torben, we have unfinished business.
Is she gonna do the thing? Oh. She turned into a bit of a mime, isn't she? Just doing this sort of action. That's mad. How?
You could try repolarizing the power couplings.
I thought that only our 2 droids did the outer ship work.
Well, any astromech can do the job. I'm better company than a droid.
I'm just saying, her tattoo looks like the Attack on Titan symbol.
Let's say this twin theory holds true. They could be working together.
Come on. I mean, from his point of view, it makes a lot of sense, but because I've seen a lot more, it's frustrating. He doesn't really have a lot of faith in his former friend, does he? But I suppose that's an attachment.
Osha has a twin sister.
Her name is May. She was presumed dead 16 years ago, but I believe she is responsible for Indara's murder.
I just had a thought, right? So, you know, like all of the frowning upon about the attachments. Do you think that if the Jedi were to play Minecraft, they'd just do a hardcore world and start over every single time they log in because they don't want to get attached to the home they made the last time? They would definitely play hardcore Minecraft.
A suspect matching Osha's description broke into a local Jedi temple. She could hardly be in your custody and committing another crime at the same time.
Exactly. Explain this to Yord, please.
Set a course for Olega.
Torben is on Olega.
We're not escorting the prisoner back to...
Osha is coming with us.
Surely she's no longer a prisoner if they've discovered that another crime has been committed and she's been held captive on that ship the whole time.
Master, Osha is not.
The Jedi agree with me.
Yeah, so shut up.
Hey, I waited up all night. Where have you been?
Just trying to kill a few Jedi here and there. No biggie.
So did you kill the guy?
I was this close and I couldn't land a single blow.
Find his weakness.
I love how they're almost gossiping in a way. Imagine that, just join up with your friends and just gossip about how you tried to murder people. Utterly bizarre.
I need you to make me a poison. And if you think a sleeping monk is tough, good luck defeating a Wookiee.
I have 2 Jedi to kill after Torben, and I will kill one of them without a weapon and please the Master.
Let me guess, Master Soul is gonna be the last one on her list. I don't want him to die, but I feel like he's gonna throw a Qui-Gon at the end of this season.
Absolution.
Is that poison? The poison for Kuzco? Kuzco's poison? I'm just saying, I don't want to go to this bar if I want to drink. I'll end up turning into a llama.
It wouldn't bode well for either of us if you told him about this.
Of course.
I don't trust him.
What is that?
It's a pip droid trying to sink into your ship so I can get some fuel levels. And...
I mean, what is that?
Sasageo, Sasageo.
Do you believe the May is behind Indara's murder?
It's What's the only way to explain all of this?
I mean, she literally told her in her sleep paralysis dream, whatever, whatnot, vision, that she did kill her. Unless that wasn't actually her? Oh, I don't know.
We didn't think Coruscant would be interested in our little break-in.
This crime may be connected to another open investigation.
You'd think, considering they've had a break-in and, you know, someone could be running around the temple, that they would have posted more security. I don't know, maybe this is just showing the Jedi's sort of confidence, let's say.
I know why you took the Mirage Vow.
Who?
You thought this life would give you the peace you seek, but your past still haunts you.
Why did you activate it?
She paid me to.
Who paid you to?
She had a hood on, but it was her.
Poor Osha. Everyone's just pointing at her. I would fully just be fed up.
Confess your crime to the Jedi Council, or receive the forgiveness you seek right now.
You gotta move quicker.
I've been waiting for you, May.
What? No, don't run off, because then this is gonna look so bad when Torben's gonna end up dead from drinking Kuzco's poison, and everyone's gonna blame you. There's a time and a place. He did it. No, you need to leave, Osha. This is gonna look so bad.
Hey! Step away from the body.
I know what this looks like, but I can explain.
Do not move.
This is what I've been saying.
Maybe start explaining.
She didn't do it. I followed her when she broke off.
You know what? Normally I would say that's a bit insulting, but in this case I will praise Yord because he can vouch for her innocence.
Oh, so there are no signs of struggle.
Why would Master Torben kill himself?
This is Bunta from my home planet.
They can't deny any of May's involvement now. And I'm just saying, May and Osha have the same hairstyle. And that's sort of how they both were brought up, and that's how they both like it. That's interesting.
Was he alone?
I've seen no signs of May.
Any suggestions?
Jackie stays on lookout, and I will confront this imposter.
Terrible idea. Next.
Or we skip that, and she just talks to him.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Of course.
I'm really not sure about this. He's gonna know instantly that's not her. He's gonna know.
Hello?
That is so obviously not May. May is not that kind and gentle. Oh dear, this is not gonna go well.
I wanted to see you.
Oh, May, are you okay?
Oh, there it is.
No, I used it. I just wanted to thank you.
Yeah, no, that is so obvious now. May would never thank anyone.
You look exactly like her. Whoa.
Where's May?
If you cooperate, we will consider letting you go with a warning.
To be fair, a warning is very, very considerate. You know, considering that he supplied a weapon. Well, supplied poison.
If you want to get to her, she'll be back here tonight.
Any sign of May?
Not yet. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, there it is.
I do not need your permission to go out there and confront her. I deserve justice.
You want revenge. Look what revenge has done to your sister. I couldn't save her when you were children. Let me try now.
To be fair, I don't really know what Sol would do because he doesn't really know May. Well, from my assumption, based on what I've seen. I mean, he might have done, but from what I know so far, there's like, they couldn't really be further apart at this point.
She wants to kill 4 Jedi stationed on Brendok 16 years ago. Indara, Torben, Kelnaka, and you.
That's what Misa's saying.
I see her.
It's May. She's approaching.
Surprised he didn't think it was her hallucination or like Osha escaped or something.
Hey!
I love this. Do you know what? I think this is definitely on par with all the prequel fighting.
You attack me without a weapon. Why?
Again? Why does she keep reaching for the sabers? She did it in the first fight that we saw, but she didn't even take the saber once the Jedi died. Haha. She's probably got loads more.
What's going on, Yod?
Sol is trying to find out who trained May.
That is so cool.
I see your master has taken great pains to hide his identity. You couldn't tell me who he is even if you wanted to.
Get out of my head, Jedi.
I wonder why people were quite scared of the Jedi. They can just run around your brain. I think a Jedi would actually hate going inside my brain. It's quite chaotic. It's basically that SpongeBob moment where they're just running around and everything's on fire.
My sister is dead!
Osha is alive.
You lie!
Right, now I'm confused, because wasn't she the one going in Osha's brain? Or was that Osha that was having the visions from the Force?
He speaks the truth.
In the name of the Galactic Center of the Republic,
But under arrest.
lay your weapons down and surrender.
She ain't going willingly. Homemade flash bomb.
I've lost visual.
We are headed to the city gates. We have to stop May before she escapes from Olega.
Well, that's a bit of a poor escape.
Oshi?
Oh my. So they both thought each other were dead. I want to know what happened.
I should kill you for betraying me like this.
I can get us out of this city.
And go where?
Kofar.
What the hell's Kofar?
A relaxing forest retreat in the Outer Rim, where the Wookiee Jedi lives.
Yes, I vote for that. But just so I can see the Wookiee Jedi. I didn't think we were going to see them today.
la toma, toma, mota, ontaku popachi.
Que puta de seta.
Oh, that Wookiee Jedi looks so good. So that was my reaction to episode 1 and 2 of Acolyte. I do have to say I am really enjoying Acolyte so far. I think for everyone who complains about the pacing being too slow, I think this is absolutely perfect for those types of people. I think they're straight into it. They're telling us the story as we're going along rather than setting aside the backstory whilst continuing the main story. I think the whole concept of the show is quite interesting, and honestly I can't wait to see more. As always, feel free to comment down your opinions of the first 2 episodes, whether you liked it or not. I'm open to hearing everyone. Feel free to comment anything that you would like to see in the next episode, and I will see you all in my next video.